Hello again! In today's video we will be testing the cheapest garden tools I could find. We have an easy Uvita pruning shears and we have a Value Max mini chainsaw. Now I initially bought them just to do a little bit of gardening, and I thought let me just buy the cheapest ones because I'm only going to use them like once or twice and then I'll probably be done with them. So I have been testing them out. As you can see, I've started chopping down this tree. Now these pruning shears are actually quite good. They do have like a torque range, so if it's too big for them, they just stop. They stop working. But I did find them very helpful with getting like all these little bits of like branches down, because I'm trying to make this branch smaller so I can fill it into the the green bin. And I did buy the mini chainsaw so I could get the bigger branches down. So this is what I'm going to be doing in this video today, is basically cutting down these branches. Now I'm not gonna like go from opening, do an unboxing. I just want to show you the actual usage of them. Now the mini chainsaw I find to be a little bit clunky, but if it can cut, that's all I'm after. It's just to cut through a branch like this size here, and as you can see it will cut through a branch this size here. But one thing I found about it is it did go blunt quite quickly, and I think I've been using this for about like 2 hours, and I found that it doesn't have the same cutting power. I have charged it before this clip here in the video, but it's not the charge. I think it's actually like the chain itself. Obviously, like I said, I bought the cheapest one. It was £34 when I bought it, so I can't really expect it to do some like super amazing things, but it's doing its job. And as you can see, if you've got a small branch to go through, it's gonna go through it. Now, I'm not the most skilled person using a mini chainsaw, so you might think like, why am I cutting it weirdly? But like I said, this was only for like a very small branch, and I just wanted it kind of gone. Now, I know this video is mostly focusing on the chainsaw because I think that's the more complicated one out of the two. The pruning shears are, as they say, you just put them on a small branch and prune it, and it's all it does. It just cuts it off. Whereas chainsaw can actually be much more dangerous because it's a chainsaw. So I did find the electric one obviously can start to lose power once the battery starts to die, but it actually did its job. So I'm out of 10, I would give this at least a 6. Obviously, if you put a little bit more money, you can get something so much better. And I would say put a little bit more money and get something so much better. Especially if you had a brand of tools that will take the same batteries, I think might be worth just going for the same brand. You can see here the battery tells you like the charge of it. And it is that simple, it's that straightforward. If you're a professional, obviously you're not going to want to use these. But if you just got one thing to do, it might be worth spending the £30, because both of these tools are about £30 each when I bought them. And they did what they said they were going to do. So I can't really fault that. So the pruning shears, I'm definitely giving like an 8 out of 10. And the chainsaw, the 6 out of 10.